Welcome back to my channel. The reason why I think this is Mr. October, the reason why it was in my fall fragrances list of 2018, and the reason why I had leaves stuck in my mouth. I regret it. I couldn't pick them from the tree. I had to pick them from the ground. The taste was disgusting.
Got me falling right
Alright, here we go. The reason why I stuck leaves in my mouth, 4 leaves in my mouth. The reason behind that is because I want to be different and I want to be weird. Different, weird, because that's how my personality works. So, before I introduce you to Mr. October, aka 1 Million Prive, they shouldn't just change it to October. But before I do that, this is one of many flankers for 1 million. The ones that we know about a lot, everyone should know about, is usually the original one, the beginner, Prive, and Lucky. Now, I can't name all of their flankers, but it is a lot of them. Now, the reason why I call this Mr. October, Mr. 1 Million Prive is Mr. October, is because if a pumpkin would have fragrance in its wardrobe, it would be Prive. It would definitely be Prive, because Prive gives this whole fresh out of the oven pumpkin pie smell, regardless of the smell being cinnamon, but it gives that vibe out. This definitely gave 1 million, the original 1 million, a new twist with the sweetness, tonka, and cinnamon thing going for it. Back in the days, it was very, very popular. I know this for a fact. It was very popular, very cool, and it definitely steered 1 million in the right direction when this one actually came out. The reason why it wasn't in my 2018 fall fragrance list is because it wasn't unique enough, because there were 3 fragrances that I had that had the same vibe, gave the same vibe as Prive, but it just gave it a different tone. And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. One of 3 was Profumo, Amanico Profumo, which definitely gave more depth into the original one. The original one was okay. It's okay, but performance lacked, and it had this childish cologne smell. Profumo has what Prive has, but the second one is YSL Land Wheat. Land Wheat I describe as bad boy. And then you have the one EDP, which I describe as a more chill, relaxed, whiskey in hand, in the glass type of vibe. So 3 of these colognes have their own characters. Like, I would say that Prive was the original, but they took the original and they gave it a little more character, in a sense. Like, Prive is very luscious, very playful, safe all around, and 1 million, the original 1 million, was more of a club banger, fit for young adults. The Prive version is more as an upscale 25 and older type of vibe. this is definitely a more defined type of fragrance than the original one. Not to take anything away from the original one because the original one's still good. It, but they both fit different age, if you may say. The original, like I said, is younger. Prive is more mature. And the crazy part is, the very cool part is that both of them are still monster. When it comes to performance, they both are beastly. So nothing was taken away. When it comes to performing, nothing was taken away from Prive. Prive still performed like the original one. It still has a monstrous. It's still a monstrous performer, but it stays neutral. Like I said, it's playful. It could be a, around any type of age with this fragrance. So it smells good. People know that you smell good, but it's nothing to cry home about. This is, like I said, it's neutral. You want to smell good. People know they smell good, and you're just flying underneath the radar with this one. Nothing unique, but it's an enjoyable fragrance. You definitely won't go wrong with this one. Is it still cool? Absolutely. In my book, it's still worth the money, especially now. But yes. So there you have it. That's my take on Mr. October, aka 1 Million Prive. I'm not gonna give it 1 Million Prive. I'm just gonna keep it code name Mr. October till forever, until something else gives me the same vibe or better vibe than this one. But this came out what, 2 years ago, I believe. 2 years ago. So far, 2 years later, it still reminds me of pie. I don't think there's a fragrance that I have, and I do have a lot of full fragrances that reminds me of pumpkin pie, except that one. And by the way, if I would say when it comes to wardrobe type type of fragrance, I would say more colorful. Like you wear color with this fragrance because it's vibrant. That's the best way I could say. It's very playful, very delicious. It's you could wear black with it, but in my opinion, color like the one I'm wearing right now is where it's at. You could wear a scarf. You could wear a beady hat. It could be nighttime, but also it does remind me of daytime where the sun is out. You're picking pumpkin with the kids. It's pumpkin. It reminds me of pumpkin. Every time I spray this, it reminds me of pumpkin. So, whatever. I'm gonna call it quits right now. So later, take care, peace.